All right, Jaden, in this video, we're going to talk about two things that you can do to get better as a pitcher, and it's going to make a big difference for you in terms of throwing the ball consistently where you want to throw it. I know from time to time you throw a little bit high, throw a little bit low, and all that has to do is with your dynamic balance. All right, now dynamic balance is simply the idea of keeping yourself balanced while you're in motion. And so a great pitcher, while he's moving towards home plate, will always stay balanced. And the one thing we look for dynamic balance is the head in relationship to the belly button. And so you can see at this point, Roger Clemens, as he begins to lift his knee, his head is right over his belly button. And as he continues to pick his knee up, notice how his head, again, stays right over his belly button. And as he drives his weight towards the catcher, once again, his head stays over his belly button. And as we continue to track him forward into his stride, you can see once again, head over belly button. Now for you, one of the things that happens is sometimes when you're throwing, you lose that sense of balance. So as you pick your knee up here, you're good. Your head is over your belly button. But as soon as you start to drive towards the catcher right there, take a look at what happens. Notice how your head is way back here and your belly button's right there. Take a look at the difference here between you and Roger Clemens. There's when he separates his hands. Look where his head's at. And his belly button. See the balance? See how you're out of balance there? And when you do this, what's happening a lot of times is you're throwing uphill. And when you throw uphill, guess where the ball's going to go? It's going to rise on you. You're going to lose control and let the ball go a little bit early. So the first thing you need to work on is getting that head over your belly button throughout your delivery so that you're efficiently throwing the ball to the same spot or the spot that you want to throw it over and over again. Now the next thing you can do, second thing you can do to improve, and this is going to actually help you throw even harder, is to work on your knee lift. Notice when Roger Clemens gets to his knee lift, take a look at where the top of his knee lift is, all the way up to his chest. The higher you're able to lift your knee while staying balanced, the harder you're going to throw, because this knee goes up and that creates the potential for more energy. Now for you, the highest that you lift your knee is right there. And you can see the difference. Your chest is way up here and there's a gap there. So if you're able to bring that knee up a little bit more and do everything else that you're doing, plus the balance, look out. You are going to be throwing some straight cheddar. So think about that. That's something we're going to want to work on. And the last thing I'm going to do in this video is play both of you guys at the same time. When I play this, just take a look at the similarities and the differences and think about how you can get better.